Hi guys, so today I'm gonna do a video telling you about all of the unfinished series that I have started and have not finished. And it's quite sad because as I was looking at my bookshelf, every other book on my bookshelf I was like taking off the shelf because it was a series that I had started but have not yet finished because I'm a terrible person who clearly has commitment issues with books. I cannot finish a series. Like, I start one and then I start a new one. It's crazy and I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm gonna show you all of these series today, and you can go ahead and judge me. I know, it's terrible. Sorry. Anyway, let's get started. First, we have the Vampirate series by Justin Somper. I love this series so much. I've talked about it, I've raved about it, but I have not finished reading the series. I think I still have 2 more to read, but I really do plan on finish reading this because it's totally one of my favorite series like ever. Next, we have the A-List series by Zoe Dean. Never gonna finish reading this series. I read the first maybe 2 or 3 years and years ago when I was probably around 13 or so, and it's just, it's not that great. I don't even know. Next we have Lux by Anna Godberson. I don't know. So I've read the first 2 books and I actually really enjoyed them. I just have not picked up the next books, but I really do like this and hope to continue it eventually. Next we have Evermore by Alison Knoll, and I believe this is the Immortals series or something. I did somewhat enjoy it when I was reading it, and maybe someday I'll read the rest. Probably not, but whatever. Next we have Mind Over Monsters by Jennifer Harlow, and I really have no idea why I have not picked up the next book, because seriously this was totally like my #1 book of last year and I don't know, but I'm going to read it hopefully soon. Next we have Numbers by Rachel Ward, and I didn't really like this book at all. I'm not gonna pick up the next one ever because the first one wasn't my cup of tea. It has an intriguing plot, that's what I liked about it, but it didn't flow well in my opinion, and I didn't like it. Next we have Matched by Ali Condi, and I actually really did enjoy this first book, but I never picked up the second book, and then I just heard a lot of bad things about the whole series in general by a lot of people, and I just don't think I'm gonna want to read the rest of the series now because it's just been so downplayed, and I just don't think I'm gonna enjoy the rest. But I don't know, maybe I'll pick it up someday. Next we have Bloody Jack by L.A. Meyer, and this is, I think it's just called the Bloody Jack series, I could be wrong. Anyway, I read this one earlier this year, I think, and oh, I loved it so much. I love pirates, as you all know. I hope to pick up the rest of the series soon. Next we have City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, and this is book 1. I've only read book 1. I now have book 2, 3, and 4? Yeah, I have up to book 4 now because I decided to buy them. Now I have no excuse, I have to read the rest, and I'm going to soon, I promise. At least I keep telling myself that. Next we have Cinder by Marissa Meyer, and I will finish this series. The only reason why I have not picked up the 3rd book is because it's not out yet. So, in your faces, I will finish one series, I swear. Next we have Shipbreaker by someone whose name I can't pronounce. But yeah, the 2nd book's out, I'm pretty sure, and I just haven't picked it up, and I hope to soon because I actually really enjoyed this one a lot. I really liked it. I hope to read the next one. I keep telling myself that because I really need to do that. So Erika, do that. Yes, I'm going to. Next we have the Monster High series by Lacey Harrison, and these books are ridiculous and I don't know why I started reading them, but I read the first 2 and now I don't think I'll read the next ones because they are ridiculous and I'm not a fan. But yeah, a lot of people like them. I just, no thanks, I'm good. Next we have the Maximum Ride series by James Patterson, and I read the first 3 because I think I got a box set. Maybe it was the first 4. I'm not sure. I do enjoy them, but I just haven't picked the rest up because I've been lazy and I don't know. Next we have Divergent by Veronica Roth, and I barely bought Insurgent recently, so I'm very behind, but at least I have the 2nd book, which will lead me to buy the 3rd and final book. So I will finish this someday. Next we have Life as We Knew It by Susan Beth something, I don't know. I read the first 3 books and I really liked this series. I enjoyed it a lot, and I believe the 4th one is now out, and I think that's the last one. So hopefully I get to read that soon. I'm really like determined to finish this series because I really love these books. I know a lot of people don't, but for some reason I do, and I think it's awesome. So my dog is barking. Next we have Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. No, I'm not gonna finish reading this series. Never. It's never gonna happen. Next we have Percy Jackson! Yeah, I know, I love this series, but I have yet to read the last and final book just because I don't know why I can't bring myself to read the last book, because then it's over, even though there's the new series, The Heroes of Olympus or whatever it's called, and it's like a continuation. I know, I need to read the last one and then just move on with those books because I need to do that. But I have yet to do that, and I don't know. Next we have Lost Voices by Sarah Porter, and I really liked this book. I really did. Why I haven't picked up the second one, I don't know, but I really need to because those covers look gorgeous and I really want them on my shelf. Next we have Elixir by Hilary Duff, and I have yet to read the second and the third book because I don't know. I kind of liked the first one, I kind of didn't like it, and I think I just bought it in the first place because it was by Hilary Duff and I love Hilary Duff. Next we have I Am Number 4 by Pittacus Lore? It's the Lorien Legacies. Yeah, that's what it is. And I enjoyed the first one, have not read the rest because I don't know. Next we have the Unwind trilogy by Neil Shusterman, and I love this series. The third one I think was just released and I'm going to buy that as soon as possible. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, this series is incredible. You have to read it. You have to read it. Next we have Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne, and I liked the first one, but I don't know if I liked it enough to buy the second one. Next we have Breathe by Sarah Crossan, and I read this one and I liked it, but to be honest, it was just your typical dystopian book. There wasn't anything special about it, so I really don't know if I want to read the next one. If any of you have read the next one, let me know what you think. And the last series is The Unbecoming Amara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin, and I really enjoyed this first book. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much that I did a book review on it, but I have not picked up the second one because I am a terrible person. Oh, what a disappointment, right? I know. If any of these series are worth continuing, please let me know in the comments below, because then I could totally continue the series and that would be awesome. And maybe finish a few of them, because that would also be awesome, right? Alright, well I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.